Hey guys, I'm Chantal. I'm so excited to talk to you about this because I joined this company about 4.5 years ago now, and it has just changed our lives so much. And I never really thought that this is where I would be because, I went to college and I quit, and I went to hair school, I quit, and I never found something that I really, really loved. So this was really exciting when I found this on Facebook, and I was like, I don't know, let me give it a shot. And an interesting thing is, I started 5.5 years ago, and then I didn't do anything with it. I didn't learn about it. I didn't go anywhere with it. But I thought, you know what, let me give it another chance because I saw it again, and I was like, okay, I'm on social media anyway, so why not give it a shot? And I jumped in, and I just hit the ground running. I wanted to learn everything I could, and it was so simple, to incorporate it. Even though I was a new mom, I had two under two right when I started, and it was kind of crazy. I didn't really know what I was doing with the kids. The time was kind of unpredictable, but that's what was really great about this is because I was able to work it when I wanted to, when I could, when I had the time. I was able to stay with my kids and tend to them when they were doing something like wanted to play or needed to eat or I needed to feed them, anything like that. And what I wanted to start for though was $1,000. I just wanted $1,000 because I knew that as a family of four, it wasn't realistic to live off of just one income alone, which was my husband. He was the only one working, and I was home, and I was like, well, I don't want to go back to work. So I decided to give this a shot, and I wanted to go and make $1,000 a month, and I was able to do that. And then it was about 4 months in by the time I was able to make that income and go over it and just kind of start passing these goals that I was setting. And I started realizing that this is something more than just, a fly by the wind thing. Like it can really stick with us. And we started setting bigger goals. And so then eventually I was able to, never go back to work. I've been a stay-at-home mom. I've never missed a day of these kids' lives. And it's just been really crazy how you could do it on social media. And I've still, to this day, I'll call my mom and I'm like, it's just so crazy that you really can make an income on social media. So I want to tell you guys a little about it and, what it's done for us. We have been able to um, buy our own home. My husband was laid off during the pandemic, and I've replaced his income, and we're officially a stay-at-home family, and it's just something so incredible. And I think it's great that you can fit this into anyone's schedule. So if you're busy, it's okay. You can still do this. But let me explain a little bit about the company I'm with, and it is called It Works, and we are actually coming in our 20th year anniversary, which is really cool. We've been around for 20 years. We have just such a solid culture, so many incredible people that we work with, and our CEO and his family are just so incredible. It's a family-based business, a family run, and it's just the culture and the friendship, everything about the integrity is just something that is safe. It makes you feel good knowing you're backed by something that has so much value and integrity. And it's just, I can't explain how much I love it because it's just so much. I love everything about not just, the income. It's about the friendships too and the freedom that it gives you. I can pick up my phone and just go anywhere and work the business, but I've also met some of my best friends through this company, and I feel like I don't talk about that even enough most of the time because I just think it's something I couldn't have had without these. I wouldn't have met so many of my best friends without this business. And that's what's great about social media is that you can meet people all across the world and become friends. So, but let me explain a little bit about what we do. We use Facebook for everything. I use Facebook to post about products and explain them to people and post about this opportunity. And our products are all health and wellness products. We have everything from Skinny Brew, which is one of our most popular. It's a coffee. We have teas. We have a skincare line. And I don't know if you ever watched Dr. Nassif on the show Botched on E, but we have a skincare line, and he actually collaborated with us to create this incredible skincare line. And we have a lash and brow serum. We have neck firming creams. We have weight loss products. We have stress relieving products. We have a cleanse. We have tightening body wraps. We have so many different things, and there's something for everyone. And all of our products range from $25 up to $78. $78 is the most expensive, and that would be for a full month of our Skinny Brew coffee, but everywhere in that range. So the products are affordable, and it's just we've got a great customer program too. So I wanted to explain, like, how do we do this? How do you work your business? We're going to teach you everything. So you're going to be using social social media, and you're going to be posting about the products. We're not going to teach you how to be an advertisement person or look like spammy. You're not going to look anything like that. It's just, we're going to teach you how to post because we don't like doing spammy advertisement type of things. We use attraction marketing. And so we're going to teach you how to use attraction marketing and how to use your Facebook page, Instagram page, and TikTok. I started out just using Facebook, then I started using Instagram and Facebook, and now I'm using TikTok as well. And it's just been a great platform because it's fun and engaging, and you really get to meet so many more people, and it extends that your network out to so many more just different people that you would never have met before if it wasn't for the social media aspect and platform. So we're going to teach you how to use it. You don't need a ton of friends to start this. You don't need a ton of followers. I mean, I started with nothing really. I had very, very few friends on all of my platforms. We all start somewhere, so you don't need to have a bunch of friends or followers. We will teach you all of that and how to get those followers, so you will be in good hands. Let's see, what else? It doesn't matter where you live. That's another thing. We are in over 20 countries across the world, so we ship everywhere across the US, and we ship to the UK, to just name a few, Australia. Let's see, we ship to Mexico and Canada, I mean, just to name a few of the bigger ones, but we're always opening in other countries, so this can definitely go global. It's I always talk about Facebook as like the largest country in the world because it's got over 1 billion users, and so you have to understand that you have that whole network to work with, and we're going to teach you how to use that. And so let's talk about a few frequently asked questions, because I know that there are a few. First, I want to talk about busy, because a lot of people say they're too busy, and I don't know anybody who starts a business that isn't busy. Everyone's really, really busy. We're all so busy, but it's a matter of just finding out how to discipline the time that you have, discipline with the time that you do have. And once you find that, then you're going to have no problem with this. You're going to be able to fit it in. And if you have an iPhone, what's really interesting is if you went and looked at the time that you spend on social media, you're probably spending about 2 hours anyways a day on social media. So you take that time, and instead of scrolling, you'd just be applying it to this business, and then you'll be successful, and you'll start learning, and you'll just fall in love with it just as much as we all have. And then if you're, I hear a lot of times people say, I'm shy, I'm not a good salesperson. You don't have to worry about that. We're going to teach you everything. I'm very shy, actually. I'm not a good salesperson whatsoever, but it's not about that. It's about learning what you don't know and then applying it, because you can learn everything, but if you don't apply it, that is where the difference becomes, where people feel like, okay, I don't, this might work and it might not work for me. It might be something that's up my alley. It might not. The bottom line is as long as you're willing to learn, and as long as you're willing to apply what you learn, you're going to be great, and you're going to be able to do this too. And it could turn into either, maybe you want to make $500 a month extra, or it can turn into a full-time income where it replaces your income and maybe you and your spouse's income. Is totally up to you, and the time that you put in really determines your paycheck. And so how much you want to make is how you're going to kind of decide how much time and effort you're going to put in each day. And then let's see, we're going to have a step-by-step program for you where you're going to your first 10 days are going to be set up perfectly, so you're going to know exactly what to do. And if you do all those things on those 10 days, and you're probably going to have your first 6 customers in your first 30 days, which is great, and you're going to get a little bonus on that, and I'll talk about that in a second. But I want to talk about the work, because I want to make sure that I really make sure everybody knows that this does take hard work. It is not something you just sign up and you just get started and you just make money overnight. It does take hard work, and the more effort you put into it, the better your outcome is going to be. And you have to be willing to learn the things, though. There are so many trainings. You're going to have so many resources. We have weekly trainings every single week, and we have pop-up trainings all the time. So it's up to you on how you want to use those resources, and if you want to learn and apply the knowledge. Whatever you want to do, you have to make sure you understand that it does take hard work. And our team really likes to work with serious people who are working hard, and the people who are ready to go and willing to learn how to do this, and they're running. Those are the people that our team is really surrounded by. So if you are that type of person, you're going to fit in just fine with us. We're going to teach you. We're going to run together. We're going to become friends. It's going to be a great time. And so let's talk about how to get started. So first you have to just, purchase your rights to sell. And once you do that, you're going to have your own website. It's almost like Amazon. You're going to have a website with all of our products on there. This is one of the biggest perks, is that you do not have to carry any inventory. You never have to go to the post office. You never have to ship things out or package things. Everything is done online. So you're going to have this online website where people go, they order the products, and the company will ship the products they order to the customer. When you start, you also get 7 of our samplers. They're these cute little packages of Skinny Brew and our Sleepy Tea, and you're going to get these samplers, and they're going to the company's going to ship them to your customers, so you can make money right away by selling those samplers, and then that's money in your pocket, and that's, it's quick cash, and again, the company's shipping it to your customers for them, or for you. And so let's see what else. The 6 customers, okay, you're going to get $150. This is another perk. A lot of times when you start a company with a company that's an online company, they start you out and you pay for your rights to sell, and then they give you a whole basket of products or whatever it is that you don't really want to use. You're like, I don't really need this or that. What's great is once you get those 6 customers, you're actually going to get $150 in free products, and you get to pick whatever you want of those free products. So you get to kind of customize your own little package of whatever products you want to use, and you're going to be able to start using those on social media to show people what you have and what you love and which products are your favorites. So there's a lot of different ways that we get paid, and we have, weekly bonuses. You can make cash daily, weekly, and monthly. We also have really big bonuses, and those are announced all throughout the year randomly, and those come out sporadically at certain months. So it really depends on when you get started and when you're watching this video on which bonuses we have out right now. But there's just so many ways that you can do this business, so many ways you can fit it in, and it is something that is so simple. I want to say that because it's so simple. It is simple. It takes hard work, but it is so simple, and you can learn it. Anybody. There's not a single type of person who can do this. It's everybody. Anybody who's willing to learn, willing to put in the effort to kind of do something a little different, but something that can really change your life. And I just am so passionate about this. So I hope that I hope that explains a little bit. But if you have any questions, please let me know after. If you're ready to go, then text me and we will get you started right away. And if I'm not the person who brought you to this video, you can just text your person and ask them any questions, and text them, let them know if you're ready, whatever it is. And we can't wait to welcome you to our team, and we're so excited to teach you. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon.